It is just surreal, unbelievable. What? This almost just feels like the vision roof of the IONIQ 5. Let me walk right through the IONIQ 9. This is just unbelievable. Look at that. And still this much space on the trunk compartment. I am sold. Forget about no charger at home. This is gonna be my first EV. I am very torn between the IONIQ 9 and Palisade fully loaded hybrid all-wheel drive model. They actually have decorated up the place so people can enjoy, get the most out of the IONIQ line, the lifestyle Hyundai pursues with the car perhaps. I'll get inside and take a seat on the second and third row seats if possible, show you what it's like. Let's go. I'm going to test out the second row seat of this car. This is the one with the swivel seats. I mean, we did see the swivel seats set up on Kia EV9 for the first time. Gotta properly check out the IONIQ 9s, of course, right? It almost opens up 90 degrees. I mean, you be the judge. So maybe a bit exaggerated when I say 90, but it opens up super wide. And this door step is definitely going to help easily let yourself in and out of the vehicle. Getting in the seat. Oh my God. This is a brand new experience. This is just unbelievable. Oh my God, oh my God. Both of the first row seats are pushed all the way forward, I bet. But look at the seat angle on the second row seat alone. What? And the third row seat wasn't even tilted all the way back. Look at this. This is like, it's like IONIQ 9 like showing off. I can actually go even lower. Look at that. All right, this is it. I am definitely getting the swivel seats. And this experience is one of a kind. Never ever seen, felt before. You guys should really try this out. I mean, this is just unrivaled, unmatched. Oh my God. So I will definitely come out with a full measurement video of the IONIQ 9. So whatever you have planned on doing, utilizing this vehicle, you know the precise measurement too. I have the laser measurement. It is spot on. It is like 99% accurate. So you can refer to that video, but I do want to give you the second row seat experience out of this IONIQ 9 series. They did an amazing job with this. It is just surreal, unbelievable. And thanks to this handle here, I can easily grab onto wherever I want to. You can easily close the door from this seat even. And thanks to the design, it doesn't really feel like I am sitting backwards. It just feels like I am actually facing forward, don't you think? I'm not believing what I am seeing, what I am feeling right now. And of course, when this is done, so just look how spacious the car is. I can easily travel and I can almost stand up. Look at this, thanks to this panoramic sunroof. This is very different from the dual sunroof that we've been seeing on other cars. For example, Hyundai Palisade, right? This almost just feels like the vision roof of the IONIQ 5, getting the entire lighting sky to myself. So this is the amount of my views getting obstructed, but it's no brainer because you can also open this up, wide panoramic sunroof, and get all the air, environment, Mother Nature coming right into the car. Just unbelievable. And thanks to the AC vents on the top, right here, and one over there for the third row seat, I can fully run the AC here, and I think the interior is going to be super cozy. All the temperatures are met whenever, wherever you are. Hyundai utilized every millimeter of that longer wheelbase this IONIQ 9 has over EV9. So all the doors shut. I still have this great sense of space inside the car. Guys, I don't know, I just can't get out of this seat. This is just ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh, that being said, let me show you the first row seat, the driver's seat and the trunk, how much space there is for the rest of the car, but there's gonna be a lot. Let me walk right through the IONIQ 9. This is just unbelievable. Look at that. I came right through the second row seat. And like I have said, still this much space on the trunk compartment, even with the second row seats and the third row seats in swivel mode. Look at that, crazy. That is a large size cargo. And this is the fully loaded model. The displays on the second row seats with the OTT, you can watch Netflix, YouTube, you name it. The windows are all rolled down, just so you know. It is just very relaxing already. You can tilt it up and down. Let me go on the third row seat and show you the rest. And as you have seen, the seats are pushed back all the way to the back so people can get the maximum comfort on the second row seat. You can tilt the car up and down, the seat up and down, the third row seat. Being able to tuck your feet underneath the car versus not, it's a day and night difference. And this IONIQ 9 provides it no problem. Amazing. So this is what I mean, people. I can tuck my feet underneath the seat completely. Again, the seat is pushed back all the way for maximum comfort on the second row seat. So you can actually have an adult sitting on the third row seat, no problem, I dare to say. Well, let's check and see if that is the case. If you have to sit on the third row seat and get the most out of it, I don't know why, you probably would just rather sit on the second row seat instead, right? But if you push the seat all the way to the forward like I just did, this is how much space I can get on the third row seat. Just like that. Can tuck my feet completely underneath, or mostly it will just be like this, right? Great amount of space I get out of this vehicle. So this is push back all the way versus this much. So lean back all the way and tilt it all the way forward. I can actually do more. And let me get out. See, I can easily jump back and forth the second and third row seat, just like this. So this is the 6-seater configuration, having 2 plus 2 plus 2. And that 7-seater is going to have the bench seat in the middle, of course. Some beautiful flush door type 2. And when you pop the trunk, it's right there. Just keep getting confused. Once again, that is the third row seat upright. It's not the second row seat. Do not get confused. That is how much space you get with the third row seats upright. You can fit a big size luggage here, no problem. And what's underneath the car? There's also Bose woofer underneath this trunk compartment, somewhere between the third row seat and here. And they have all the latest and premium tech from Bose collaborated together with Hyundai IONIQ 9, introduced for the first time. Also, another 6-seater, but has the loaded seats, captain seats with the massage seat and without the doorstep. You can configure it in multiple ways. And it is the same massage seat that we have seen on other flagship Hyundai cars. It is different from the ErgoMotion seat we've been getting on the first row seats, just so you know. So it is a true massage seat. You can operate it multiple ways by pressing that button. There are different modes, and you can probably hear, listen to it. It is a true massage seat, just like so. OTT, Netflix, YouTube, you name it, which you can use for over 103 hours. It was 120 yesterday when I came to check it out. You see, it's still running on that mode. Probably the car's been sitting here for over 24 hours. Oh, so that actually adds up. It was over 120 yesterday, now it says 103. V2L in usage. And that is like the V2L cafe right here. You can actually get some coffee. You can run any appliances you can possibly get from your home using this car. So you can run your Nespresso, you can run your TV, projectors, everything, anything, you name it. This right here is the 7-seater with 2 plus 3 plus 2 configuration. So there is no 3-seater at the third row, just so you know, regardless of which IONIQ 9 you go with. Open this up. The typical bench seat that we know of, but it also has easy entry. So it's going to slide out, get tilted, pushed out real fast like that. And the reason why the seats are manual on the second row seat is because it requires that rapid movement in case of the emergencies. People in the third row seat needs to escape the vehicle as quick as possible, right? With the 6-seater, there was a big space in the middle of the center console, and therefore it is not a problem with the 6-seater configuration, but that's not the case with the 7-seater, therefore the manual rails, just so you know. So it has to do with the safety, and that I showed you earlier. You can just yank it, easily unfold the second row seat, and when you're done, just push this guy back. It's going to get locked in just like so. The manual seat, also manual for the second row seat recline as well. Just look at this crazy recline you can get on the second row seats even. But definitely not the experience you get with the swivel seats. However, for those who need the second row seat, this is what you can get. And the benefit of the second row seat with the 7-seater is, watch this. Fold this guy, it's gonna get locked in real good, just like that. And when you fold the second row seat, it is going to give you a full flat, complete flat when you fold it, the second and the third row seats together. Whereas you actually have a space missing in the middle, it is slightly at an angle for the 6-seater configuration. The third row seat, left, press on this. It's going to get folded automatically, of course, including the headrest. So push back all the way, and this is the fully flat seat that you will get on this 7-seater configuration. And when you push this guy out, far out like that, that is how much space you get with the second and the third row seat. It's crazy. You can do it again by pressing that button. Fully automated. It makes a day and night difference in real world usage, everyday usage. Just look at that. It comes back to where it was originally at. Look at that. It does memorize its original sitting position. Amazing. As you saw, I did it all with one single hand. Piece of cake. And this car also has the pony theme, the retro theme. So you see the pony right there, and rest of the system as well. You get that nice little pony look. And you can get all this on your Blue Link App Store. You can download it, and thanks to the OTA service, it is all readily available. So this is the background, and look at that, pony theme indeed. This is the Prestige trim with 6-seater configuration. So there is supposed to be a huge space in between the two seats, but with proper aftermarket parts, there are Hyundai genuine parts. You can see it all here, and I believe right there, oh, that is the front cooler bag. So there is the legroom box for the second row seat too. So you can get really creative when decorating up the car, retrofitting it to your personal needs. Look at that, all this mattress. Oh, wow, it's gonna be awesome. So 6-seater configuration, the captain row seats, and it's not fully flat like I told you, but it's marginal. You can see, you can't really tell the difference. It is almost fully flat. I have no problem whatsoever. So you can see the angle it's not completely flat. However, I can live with that. And if you can get it where you are, you might want to get this. It's actually E-GMP wireless charger, and scan this QR code. It should bring you to the shop, but I doubt that they will do the international shipping. However, this is something that I am definitely getting. Look at that, so cool. You can place your phone vertically though, you can't fit it. And it is MagSafe supported, so it actually sticks right onto the car and it's gonna stay there. Love that steering wheel table too. Oh, this is the car for me. People, I can already see it all. I can place my laptop here if I wanted to. There's just so much space and storage everywhere. I am sold. Forget about no charger at home. This is gonna be my first TV. Help me out, guys. I need to persuade my wife, Dima, now, but I know it's looking great because she wanted this car the moment she saw this car when we did the first review of the car. It's gorgeous. Hyundai's got a decent place to showcase their IONIQ 9, right? I am very torn between the IONIQ 9 and Palisade fully loaded hybrid all-wheel drive model. IONIQ 9 I didn't even think about because of the price. It certainly was a car that was beyond my budget and something that I couldn't really afford. I didn't even think about it. So I thought the Palisade will be the best car for the time being. IONIQ 9 having the swivel seat option available on the second row seat, and the price came out to be really amazing, at least here for domestic markets. Certainly Hyundai has seen how the market responded to the EV9, therefore that is the reason why. Being said, I have to rethink the whole thing. I definitely have to talk to my wife Dima about it, figure out what she thinks about. Actually, IONIQ 9 was the first car she said she likes and wanted to get. So you see where I'm going with this? But after signing the contract, I also found out that I cannot get the calligraphy trim when I get the swivel seats. So Hyundai, after all, wanted the car to be the flagship EV SUV. They wanted people to have that captain seats with the massage seat on the second row seat, which makes it like the flagship and the ultimate, the best car from the Hyundai EV SUVs, right? However, it certainly was that swivel seat that actually got my attention, because as I am planning on having a family, I certainly will be having my babies, kids on the second row seat, and that swivel seat is going to make a day and night difference, right? So when I signed up for Hyundai Palisade, I didn't have any doubts about it because I just went with the fully loaded model because I get all the goodies, the preview ECS even, and the ride was amazing. So before test driving the hybrid, which is not out yet, just so you know, so I didn't feel myself how the ride is, but I already know it's gonna be awesome just by looking how the car was with the gasoline model, because there now is the hybrid motor which will also help with the pitching movement of the vehicle, so it's going to be amazing. But IONIQ 9 does not have the electronic suspension. It does not have the preview ECS, unlike the Palisade did. So I am really torn between the two. Let me know your thoughts in the comment below, but let's discuss what your thoughts are when it comes to the Palisade hybrid fully loaded model versus to that of this Hyundai IONIQ 9. I really need some help here, guys. I have no idea what I should go with, but it will be my first EV if I go with the IONIQ 9, just like many people are with the car. So let me know, help me out. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe CarSceneKorea if you did, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.